Oh yeah, it's ice cream time. Hello?
Yeah.
Why are you lying down? Do you want a spoon or a fork? I think you should have a fork.
Okay, sure.
Because I'm gonna like want to scrape the sides of my bowl to get as much ice cream as I
I'm
can.
not gonna eat very much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it makes more sense to me. We only have one clean spoon, by the way.
I understood that from the fact that you were trying to get someone to eat ice cream with a fork.
How often do you eat ice cream with a fork? Hey, get it set up.
I never eat ice cream with a fork.
Have you in your life?
No.
Really?
No. Why would I do that?
When you're clean spoons.
No.
Is that not an occurrence that happens often in your life? When I was a kid, we used to always have like a thing of ice cream, you know? So we have Ben & Jerry's mint chocolate chance non-dairy frozen dessert. Mint loaded with fudge brownies.
Ooh, the fudge brownies part sounds good.
Made with sunflower butter. That's interesting. I think some of them were made with like almond butter instead.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I've never heard of sunflower butter, actually.
Yeah, me neither.
Can I see that?
No, if I didn't know who Chance the Rapper was, I would assume this says like Chance with an O. Because like the A is his face.
Yeah, I don't really know who he is.
I don't know. I've never heard his music. I've heard of him.
I mean, to be honest, I would have thought he like died in the 90s.
In my
Maybe
head,
he did. I guess you don't need to be alive to have ice cream named after you.
In my head, he occupies a similar space to Tyler the Creator. Like I think someone I knew in high school liked both of them. Although I might be mixing him up with someone else. I've heard a lot more Tyler the Creator than I've Chance the Rapper. I don't think I've heard a single thing from him. But yeah. Now this is like, how big is this? A pint?
Yep.
1 pint. That's such a small amount. How many pints are in a quart?
2?
Are you sure?
No. Those measurements are stupid. I don't know.
Well, those are the ice cream measurements, though.
Hey, do you want to know how many liters are in a kiloliter? 1,000. Okay. Are kiloliters a thing? Whatever. It's 1,000. You know. I know that. What I don't know is how many pints are in a quart. I think it's 2, but
I remember in like school they made us
in elementary school we had to like memorize all that crap.
We had to like draw you draw a big G for gallon and then you draw some Q's in the G.
Oh god.
But that doesn't help you remember how many P's go in the Q. I don't know. It could be 2, it could be 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 4 cups to a pint.
Oh jeez.
And then I think it's maybe there's 2 pints.
Here, give me that. It'll say.
What do you mean it'll say? Does it say like 0.5
quarts? 3 servings per container, serving size 2/3 a cup, so that's 2 cups.
What? Oh, it's 2 cups?
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe it is 4 pints in a quart then. Yeah, I know one of them, at least one of them's 2. I think only one of them. Now, this mint ice cream, it is white. It does smell minty though.
That would make sense, actually, that there's 4 pints in a quart, given how big a quart of ice cream is.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was like, it can't be 2.
I don't have much experience.
It's so small. I've never bought a pint of ice cream.
I don't have much experience with quarts of ice cream.
When I was a kid, we always had quarts of ice cream in the house. Oftentimes, quarts of mint chocolate chip.
Mm-hmm.
Because it didn't usually come in a gallon. We have like a big gallon of like the just vanilla.
When there's ice cream in my house, it's my parents. They buy a pint of ice cream for them to sit on the couch and share and eat and watch TV, and they eat the whole thing in one sitting with the 2 of them, and then they don't eat any more ice cream for like another week. And my mom's like, yeah, we can't have ice cream in the house because she would just eat it all because her favorite food is ice cream. So I assume that's why we don't have quarts of ice cream. And also they like Ben & Jerry's, and Ben & Jerry's doesn't sell quarts, but also they want to be able to just eat a pint in one sitting and then be done with it and not have it sitting there tempting them for the rest of the week.
I think this pint of Ben & Jerry's is more expensive than like a gallon of mint chocolate chip ice cream.
A gallon? How do you buy a gallon of ice cream? How does it even fit in your fridge?
It fits in your fridge. It's a big tub. It's
cylindrical. I don't know if I've seen it. I guess I've seen a gallon at like when they have in the school has like the ice cream party.
We always had a gallon of ice cream in our fridge, man.
Wow. Then yeah, no way will my parents allow that.
Well, that's good. I mean,
for their own sake.
We haven't had a gallon of ice cream in our fridge in a long time, though.
I've never really been hugely into ice cream. I like cookies more.
I love ice cream, especially mint chocolate.
I mean, ice cream's great and all, but I just like cookie. Right now, I'm thinking like after this, I might go get a cookie if I have time.
You don't like mint ice cream.
No, I don't like mint. I don't like mint flavored things. I mean, I when I go to the here's the context in which I like mint flavored things. When I go to the dentist and they say what flavor, whatever it is we're putting in your mouth, I say mint. Not strawberry, not cranberry, because those are food flavors. I say mint because mint is a mouthwash, toothpaste flavor.
So sad. Did your dentist ever put the big triangle in your mouth?
No. Wait, what?
The big triangle?
What about it?
Did you ever put it in your mouth? Or she...
No, that was just a thing your dentist did. You're gonna dox yourself because there's only one dentist in the entire world who does that, and they live in your town.
They put a big triangle in your mouth to measure how big you can open your mouth.
Yeah, so they can see how big of a penis they can put in your mouth.
No, that's not what it's for. Anyway, so for my mom's last birthday, not her last one, she's gonna live longer, I hope. But her previous
her final birthday.
Her most recent birthday, which happened previous to today, I wanted to get her mint ice cream because she loves mint ice cream, and so do I. So I was like, oh, I'll get a pint. I think it was a pint. It might have been 2 pints. No, it was a pint, I think. It might have been 2 pints. So then no one else will eat it. She'll get the whole pint to herself, you know? So it's like mom-sized. But then we opened it, and so it was like a pint, but it was expensive. It might have been more expensive than this pint. Because, you know, we get cheap ice cream because it's good. Mm-hmm. And it was this pint of ice cream, of mint chocolate ice cream, and it was like some fancy, expensive brand. Because only fancy, expensive brand stuff. It wasn't Ben & Jerry's, though. And we opened it up, and it was white, not green, even though it had green in the picture.
That's weird. They should put the correct color in the picture.
And it was awful. It tasted like whipped cream. It didn't even taste like mint.
Huh.
It was soft, and it had been in the freezer. It was soft like whipped cream and tasted like whipped cream and not mint. It was the most disappointing mint ice cream I've ever had. That was awful.
Sorry, you ruined your mom's birthday like that.
Well, she was fine with it, but I was just... Because I know I said it was for her, but I ended up eating most of it. And I was disappointed. I had put chocolate.
I was so disappointed I had to eat most of it.
I had to put chocolate syrup on it to make it good. But it just it was 2% more minty than vanilla ice cream. It was so and the whipped cream. It was the whipped cream. Have you ever eaten frozen whipped cream? I mean frozen whipped cream, not like whipped cream.
No.
That's what I used to do when we didn't have ice cream in the house. I'd be like, man, I want some ice cream. Oh, I have whipped cream in the freezer. I'll eat that instead. And it's like...
That's so sad.
It's half as good.
It's like a really sad story.
No, I did that a lot.
In Soviet Russia.
It's not healthier than ice cream too, I think. Because it's just like cream. There's not a billion pounds of sugar added, I don't think.
Yeah, it has sugar. Whipped cream has sugar in it, dude.
Yeah, but it's not bigger. It's bigger. Anyway.
Like your mom.
And then I got there's a local ice cream place, and I got some ice cream cones. I got some mint ice cream, and I got that like
the local ice cream place is next to Stinky's, and it's called Stinky's 2.
But so then I went to the store and I bought this ice cream, and I was like, oh, non-dairy. And I was going to get a flavor that you like, but I was like, man, I want mint ice cream. And it's a good thing I did, because then right after that, I went to the ice cream place and they didn't have mint ice cream anymore. They ran out. I mean, I'm sure they'll get it back soon, but you know. Anyway, let's open this. So that's my expectations of this. I'm like, oh man, I sure hope it doesn't taste like whipped cream and not mint. How do you scoop this?
Well, ideally you would have an actual ice cream scoop instead of a spoon. Man, I don't like...
This is soft, holy crap. I don't think... I've only been holding it outside of the freezer for
It's been a little while. It's been
12 minutes.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Well, that means it'll be easy to scoop with this spoon that's not meant for scooping.
Dude, there was this one time we were at work. Can you scoop mine with... Can you scoop mine with your spoon? I guess just do it however you want if you're going to scoop it.
Well, I want you to scoop it since I don't know.
Okay, can I use your spoon?
Yeah. Don't make a mess with the spoon.
I don't want to even be on this bed.
Well, we have to because we don't want to wake anyone up who may be outside of this bedroom.
See how messy this is?
Why are you balancing the bowl on your knee? What are you doing?
I don't know how to do
Use this chair. Have you scooped ice cream before? What are you doing?
I just haven't done it while I had to balance it on my knee.
You don't have to do that. There's no reason to do that. Put it in your lap or something.
Okay. I have enough. I like the fudge brownie looking parts. They look nice.
They look very, they don't look very thick. It looks more like a chocolate stripe.
Yeah, I would have liked more fudge brownie, just in theory. I mean, I haven't tried it yet. I guess I'll try it now. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, that's very strong.
That was not my reaction.
That was much stronger mint than I was expecting.
I close my eyes and imagining that it's green, hoping that'll make it taste better.
Man, I'm just like, I wish I was eating a different flavor. Okay. Yep, that was mint. All right. There wasn't really much fudge brownie, I guess, but I mean, if there was, the mint was, all I could taste was the mint, because mint is kind of overpowering. Honestly, mint to me doesn't even seem like a flavor as much as it's like a thing that masks other flavors. I mean, mint is like spicy. It's not actually spicy, but it's like, it's like an alternate. It's like equal in amount. It's equal towards, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? It's like it's like a feeling you have in your mouth that like kind of inhibits your ability to process other flavors. But yeah.
Yeah, this kind of sucks.
Oh.
It's not minty enough.
Alright. See, he's hardcore.
No, well, there's a difference from mint and like ice cream. It does not taste like mint ice cream. It tastes like ice cream with a little bit of mint in it, and that sucks.
So it is too minty?
No, when you have ice cream with a little bit of mint in it, it doesn't taste like mint ice cream. It tastes like ice cream that you put mint in, and that's.
I don't understand what the difference is.
That makes it taste more minty and less ice cream minty.
Alright.
And the first thing I noticed was, wow, that tastes like vegan milk, which is not very good.
You don't like vegan milk? I like it more than regular milk.
That was just the very... Like, right now I'm eating this digging for the brownie parts, which aren't even that good either. They're not like chunks of brownies. It's like a brownie like stripe thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like when this says loaded with fudge brownies, I expect like big chunks of brownie that I didn't dig for. Brownies are pretty good though. This is like just so... That only green mint ice cream is good, so I'm learning from this. I really thought I was gonna like this. I mean, I'm eating the whole thing right now, but...
Because of course I am. I wonder if YMS is gonna react to a dream face reveal. And talk about how, like, every little movement he does indicates he's a sociopath. That would be good fun.
Have you had, like, actual mint ice cream before?
Yeah. My dad likes it a lot. He gets it every time we go to get ice cream together, and he's like, "Yes, here, you can try my ice cream."
Like green mint ice cream in a cone?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And you never like that?
Mm-mm. I'm like, this is inferior to whatever flavor I have.
Yeah, mint ice cream is so good.
Man, I'm just on a podcast with my dad. You know, you don't like pickles. You don't like you like mint ice cream.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy this again. Cause like, the ice cream. I hope the local ice cream place gets more mint ice cream soon. Then, cause I mean, it's about as expensive as this for the same amount. You know, you buy an ice cream cone and it's like freaking like $4, or it's like you could get a whole tub of ice cream for that price. Man, you did a bad job, Chance. Your ice cream sucks. I wonder what other people.
Yeah, why did he make it like that? What was he thinking?
Oh, we should read the back. Inspired by Chance the Rapper's love of mint ice cream, chock full of homemade brownies, we present his debut flavor in non-dairy mint chocolate Chance. Well, if he loves mint ice cream, he's not gonna love this. What did you just saw? Was that me?
No, sorry. I'm just looking at some Pokemon stuff. Don't worry about it.
Okay, what's this episode called?
Oh, House of
How do you spell that?
WSHPPW. Wshppuw.
Why?
Maybe why? Sorry. Like echoed.
It's like 11 p.m. by the way.
In our shitty room with the worst audio possible.
Well, that's just the House of Snarks, baby. Yeah, that's what the house. I mean, the House of. That's what that house is like. I wouldn't buy this again. But I should say I've had other vegan Ben and Jerry's flavors, and those were good. But also like they have more chocolate. I feel like I don't know. I want to go to Ben and Jerry's and try the mint chocolate ice cream now and see if I like that, and see if like the dairy and the chance is the issue.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not green. Not enough green. 0 out of 10. Not enough green. It's like in Dream's face reveal. There was no green in that video. They're all like black and blue. How can I have mint ice cream without green? Is this recyclable?
Oh, no.
Okay, that was House of. What was that? House of.
Yeah. You have the recording. You don't need me to say it again.
Man, what disappointing ice cream.